What's up, you guys? So I'm here with a new video today, and here to give you guys an updated Qliphort list for this format, post-World Superstars. This is just a deck I just really like. I've liked it since it came out, even though it was annoying when I first had to play against it. I grew to really like the deck, and even with the deck getting hit, a lot of people say the deck's dead. I don't believe that at all. The deck has proven itself several times in plenty of regionals, plenty of events. I believe it now. It's even won a regional. The deck is still very much alive, and granted, it's lost a lot of floodgates. It's lost to scout. It's lost to sacrifices, but you're able to put in other cards to try and fill the voids. And I still think the deck's really, really good, and it's a deck that I really enjoy playing. So I just wanted to give you guys an updated list, and just like the first profile out of it. Any suggestions, are always welcome. Just want to know what you guys think of it. There are cards in here that I'm testing, and there are cards that I didn't put in here that I've thought about, like swapping cards out and whatnot. So I'll just get through the list really quick because it's pretty standard, but I'll explain like just things that need explanation and things that I'd want to try just based on like talking to a couple people and whatnot. So I'll just get to it. So simple stuff: 2 scout, 1 monolith. 2 disc and 2 stealth, 3 carrier and 3 helix. I like playing 3 and 3. They do something. That's the main thing. You just normal them, and they do what you need to do. And just 1 shell. Basically because you need the scale 9s because you have you lost a scale 9, so putting in another scale 9 just helps. Trying to keep the ratios, trying to keep them as equal as possible. It just makes it so you draw like more playable hands to set up your pendulums. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, 3 summoners are 3 upstart. My favorite card in the deck right now is 3 Chalice. This card is amazing. It does so much, not only against the opponent, but also for yourself. Being able to just pump your guys up, negating their effects and making them like basically skill draining them and making them huge is amazing. Even though I play only 1 shell, like sometimes I'll search the shell and tribute the guys and then go shell and then attack and then Chalice and then you attack again. It's basically game right there. So this card's great. Plus you need more outs to Trishula. Trishula is just a bitch. Like no matter how you look at it, Trishula just hurts like at every possible situation. And like I just really like this card because you can win in battle against a lot of problematic cards, so it's just really, really good. I thought about cutting to 2, but I really do like 3 right now. But it's just something I'm testing, and so far I just love the card, so I'll probably keep it in there for now. Card I'm not too crazy about, 2 Pot of Duality. Just I don't know why. I used to really like the card in the deck, but now I feel like even though the deck has lost speed, like this helps with the consistency to get to your scout, which is what you want to do. But at the same time, like it can hinder you if you're trying to pendulum scale and just go all out and just win right there. And a lot of times, obviously, that's not the best mentality. But Duality, I don't know why. I haven't really been liking the card that much, but it's in there for now. Maybe it's just I haven't tested with it enough. To where I've opened with it, and it's been like the crazy combos where you open Scout and then Duality and then stuff like that. But it's in there for now. And just the 1-ofs: 1 Sacrifice, 1 Raigeki, and 1 Book of Moon. Standard stuff. Onto the traps. I play kind of a heavy trap lineup. 3 Fiendish Chain, just more effect negation. Card's amazing. Bounce with stealth. 3 Mind Crush, card of the format. 2 Mirror Force. I cut from 3 Mirror Force to 2. I think I've kept 2 for a while. I like 2 Mirror Force. It's really good. Even though like people have cut down on the card, I think it's just really good because it still throws your opponent off guard to this day. Even though people were playing it like at 3 in almost every deck, it still throws the opponent off when they go all out. So plus you play a lot of back row, so even if they pick and choose with their Typhoons or whatever removal they have, a lot of times if they don't hit the Mirror Force, you can just blow them out with it. So it's just a really good card. And then just the 1-ofs: 1 Skill Drain, 1 Recreate, 1 Climate Change, and 1 Emptiness. I've never actually used Climate Change before, but in testing, like so far since I added it in, I really like the card because it's just one of those ways just to get back Scout. It's just another way to get back Scout. You can get back Scales if anything happens, and it's just a really good card. Plus it's searchable, so the card like earned its spot in the main deck because I never played in the main deck before. I always had it in the side, and I'd seldomly draw it. So I really do like the card now. So yeah, so that's it for the main decks. 40 cards. I don't even think there's a point of showing the extra deck. I'll just like flash it real quick. Things obviously can change, but Durandal, Charger, Shark Forge, stuff's not even in order. Volcasaurus, Rebellion, Cowboy, Direwolf, Illuminite, Ragna Zero, Arc, Exciton, Dweller, Castell, Rhapsody, and I put a black ship in. I don't know. I think that's it. And awesome token. So it's kind of irrelevant. Honestly, you just don't go in your extra deck that much. But cards that I've thought about like adding to the main deck, or swapping cards out, things that I've seen like from a lot of Qliphort lists. One of them is the cat, because being able to reuse Scout is just really, really good. Setting scales with it and whatnot. And this is like the point of the video, like what you guys think about these cards, like other Qliphort players in general. Like, what do you guys think about Cat? I've seen people playing it. I've seen people play 1s, people play 2. The card's cool. I used it before. I really liked it. Just now that the deck has lost speed, I don't know if it adds to the speed or if it can make it, less consistent. Those are just things I'm just trying to figure out. Other things are putting back the 3rd stealth. I really like this card a lot. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep my scales as even as possible. And even I think 2 can actually get the job done. I played 3 in my original build, but I think 2 can get the job done, and I'm noticing a lot of people are sticking to 2, so it seems to make sense. Other things, just something that was brought up to my attention is possibly playing Dark Hole in the main deck, because it's more outs to the Jin lock, but not so much that. It's the ability to just Dark Hole a whole board, pendulum your guys, and just attack for game. Like if you're playing against like anything that's not Necros, and you've dealt with their back row, with Helix or whatever, or they don't play that much back row, and you dark hold them, and you just bring up your guys and just attack for game. That's just something I'm not so sure how I feel about it. I think it would be more of a side deck card, but who knows? It's something I could test out. And then the inclusion of Typhoon in the main deck. As you guys can see, I'm not playing Typhoon in the main deck. I'm not playing Storm. Storm's in the side deck right now, but Typhoon is interesting because at first, there's just like, well, I'm not going to play the card at all because of Necros, with Necros being everywhere. But now that Shaddolls and Satellanites are making a huge comeback, with the inclusion of the Star Seraphs, especially Shaddol, because they're main decking mistake these days, I think Typhoon is good and deserves a spot. It was actually something, like, if I were to cut the dualities, I'd put in the 2 Typhoons. And I just don't know. Like, I don't know why duality has just not been good for me. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe just random, but Typhoon is just something interesting. I've noticed some players are playing 2, some players are playing none. A lot of times you just side deck it. Right now, I think with how many Necros are always, Necros are always going to be highly represented at every event, so Typhoon in the side deck feels like it's best right now, but with the uprise of rogue decks, I think it might actually have to move from the side deck to the main deck. But those are just my random thoughts, and that's my deck list. Just let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do like this deck, and I really do love Chalice. I think Chalice is just amazing in the deck, but any suggestions are welcome, any help is welcomed, and again, I'm trying to go to Nationals this year. I didn't go last year. I am trying to go this year. I will keep you guys posted. I'm trying to get the days off from work. If I am able to go, I'll make an update video letting you guys know that I will be there, and hopefully everything works out. So yeah, just hope you guys enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions, just leave them below, and subscribe if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. That's all I gotta say, you guys. Thank you for watching.